everyone can be successful. Everyone can be successful in life, provided you follow a particular step, provided you follow a feasible steps. Today, I will be sharing with you the steps to take to be successful with whatever project you're doing. This step will make you to be successful in any business, in any job, be it entrepreneur, entertainer, blogger, anything you're doing. These steps will guide you through on how to be successful. Arthur Ashe said, success is a journey, not a destination. The doing is usually more important than the outcome. Not everyone can be number one. Now, let's dive into the 12 powerful steps to become successful in life. 1. Dream. Dream can be seen as the inspiring picture of the future that energizes your mind, will, and emotions, empowering you to do everything you can to achieve it. Dreams are valuable commodities. They propel us forward. They give us energy. They make us enthusiastic. Everyone ought to have a dream. No matter how you see it, you need to have a dream, a big dream for that matter. There is no one on earth that does not have a dream. You need to have a dream as a human. A dream is the seed of possibility planted in the soul of a human being, which calls him to pursue a unique path to the realization of his purpose. A dream is a succession of images, ideas, emotions, and sensations that usually occur involuntarily in the mind. Purpose. Purpose can be seen as the reason for which anything is done, created, or exists. A fixed design, outcome, or idea that is the object of an action or other effort. Purpose is what motivates you. It is your reason for being, your engine, your fuel. It is the thing that keeps you going. Purpose keeps you focused on why you exist, or you can say, purpose is why you do what you do. You need to be clear about your purpose. Purpose focuses on 4 major elements of impact. The why. That is, purpose needs a reason. The who. Purpose needs people. How. Purpose needs a plan. What? Purpose needs a vision. Without purpose, your vision does not work. Vision is dreams plus purpose. The combination of dreams and your purpose will result to your vision. That leads us to number 3, vision. The vision is your destination, where you aspire to be. Vision aligns you with your goal. Vision is a long-term destination at a point in the near or distant future. Is your goal and what you expect to find when you arrive at the destination. Vision keeps you on a course to fulfill your purpose. Determine the vision you see for your life and immediately do something to motivate yourself toward that frontier. Rob Bennett said, live the life of your dreams. Be brave enough to live the life of your dreams according to your vision and purpose, instead of expectations and opinions of others. Helen Keller said, the most pathetic person in the world is someone who has sight but no vision. That a goal is not always meant to be reached. It is often serves simply as something to aim at. Vision is where you aspire to be. That is why companies, industries, organizations, and even individuals have a vision statement, a statement they look at, a statement they look up to, a statement that shows them where they're going, a statement that reminds them of their destination. Vision aligns leaders and followers. Vision brings your prosperity to you much sooner. Number 4, have focus. In order to concentrate on one thing, you must, by default, ignore many other things. Focus can only occur when we have said yes to one option and no to all other options. Focus doesn't require a no, but it does require a present no. You always have the option to do something else later, but in the present moment, focus requires that you only do one thing. Focus is the key to productivity. Tim Ferriss says, what you don't do determines what you can do. The focus is the goal. Focus is the thinking skill that allows people to begin a task without procrastination and then maintain their attention and effort until the task is complete. George Lucas says, always remember, your focus determines your reality. Kuje says, stay focused, go after your dreams and keep moving towards your goal. David also says, our focus is our future, and what we focus in will multiply in our life. Ralph Ellison says, the only thing that can grow is the thing you give energy to. So focus on the action. Persist in doing what needs to be done. 5. Take action. All the written plans in the world, all the inscribed goals, desires, dreams, and so on won't make even good wallpaper if we don't take the first bold step, which is action. There are so many brilliant people out there who analyze and plan and never get to first base because they don't get out and do. The focus is the goal. The action is where the real difference is. John Maxwell says, the secret of your success is determined by your daily agenda. It all comes down to what you do today. Once you have done your research and thought through a particular plan, then it's time to get into the actual game. Keep your eye on the mark, that is your vision. You can't hit a target if you aren't focused on it. That is, you need to be focused on your target so as to hit the target. If you wait till you have every piece of the puzzle figured out before you feel confident you can do it and get the result, you might miss on the whole journey. Never allow yourself to be caught in the waiting game. In this life, many people are afraid of making mistakes that they keep analyzing and observing instead of taking actions. Arnold said, an idea not coupled with action will never get any bigger than the brain cell it occupied. Joe says, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Action is the fact or process of doing something, typically to achieve an aim. All winners I know and have met never became winners by only analyzing, but they became winners by analyzing and taking actions. Be a person that takes action, and you will never feel ashamed or guilty of not trying and doing. Every successful person took action. Every successful student took an action. Every winner took an action. Take an action today. 6. Attitude. According to Gordon, attitude is a mental and neural state of readiness organized through experience, exerting a directive or dynamic influence upon the individual's response to all objects and situations with which it is related. One mystery for us humans to uncover is attitude. You may be asking, why do some people have good attitude while others have the opposite? Why are some people always in a good mood and enjoying great outlook while others are the opposite? Every day of our lives, we come across different people, ideas, things, and situations. We may form a negative or positive view of them in our mind. For example, if you think that junk food are unhealthy because it contains a lot of fat, this will make you to have a negative attitude toward junk food consumption. Also, if you feel that education has given you the understanding that you need, you will therefore have a positive attitude towards education. Therefore, you need to have a positive attitude towards your dream and vision. Attitudes are often the result of experience or upbringing, and they can have a powerful influence over behavior. Albert Einstein said, "Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character." Every individual is blessed with the ability to wake up each day and decide on his or her attitude. Our attitude towards our daily lives is very important. Attitude is the most important part of being totally happy. In life, we have three components that makes up our attitude. Cognitive component. Your cognitive component is your thoughts and beliefs about a particular subject. The affective component. This is how the object, the person, the issue or event makes you feel. The behavioral component. This is how our attitude influences our behavior. Our attitudes can be explicit and implicit. Explicit are those that we are consciously aware of, while the implicit are those that we are unconsciously aware of. Both affect our behaviors and beliefs. In any situation, you have a decision to make. Maya said, "If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude." 7. Discipline. This can be seen as the ability to control yourself or other people even in difficult situations. Self-discipline is a key to success. It is a common trait found among successful people. The most successful people in life are disciplined. Discipline is made up of the most basic tools we need to cope with life challenges and problems. Self-discipline is something you can learn by continuous practice over and over until you master it. Scott, in one of his books, said, "Without discipline, we can solve nothing. To enjoy good health, to bring true happiness to one's family, to bring peace to all, one must first discipline and control one's own mind." Jim Ross says, "Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Once you have set your plan and taken action, you must apply discipline in order to reach your vision." Greatness takes time, but consistency and patience determine the outcome. Consistency and discipline are the greatest determining factor of your success. Abraham Lincoln says, "Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most." 8. Making mistakes. Sophia says, "Mistakes are part of the dues one pays for a full life." Mary Moore says, "Take chances, make mistakes. That's how you grow." To err is human. As human, we all make mistakes in our lives, be it in business, relationship, and so on. But these mistakes are what also helps us to grow. These mistakes are not what matters. What matters is what we do after the mistakes. Do we just give up or do we pick up? In order to live a life of progress and growth, one must learn to forgive oneself and look towards the future rather than be consumed by regrets of the past. Dave Willis says, "Your mistakes don't define your character. It's what you choose to do after you have made the mistake that makes all the difference." 9. Pick yourself up. Frank says, take a deep breath, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. At some point in our life, we all get a little down, maybe even depressed. Maybe we are feeling overwhelmed or feel bad because we are not doing well with our goals. Don't quit. You can talk to someone. You can punish yourself, but never give up. Just take a deep breath. Look at your mistakes and improve your steps. Pick yourself up. Ramaru says, if you have fallen down, you cannot go further down. So pick yourself up and aim high. You've got nothing to lose. 10. Persistence. Mary Ash says, those who are blessed with the most talent don't necessarily outperform everyone else. As the people who follow through who excel. Benjamin Franklin says, energy and persistence conquers all things. Persistence has a lot to do in our life and dreams and businesses. If you have all other qualities of being successful but you are not persistent, you might not reach your goal. Finding different ways to accomplish something is a critical virtue for success. Try all you can and never give up until every last possibility is exhausted. Persistence will determine how and when you will complete your goals. Nelson Mandela says, it always seems impossible until it's done. 11. Replace step 5 to 9. Once you have gotten up from your mistakes, you need to take action again. Put on the right attitude, discipline yourself, make mistakes, get up, persist until you achieve your vision. 12. Reward yourself. Having achieved the set task or plan, you need to reward yourself. Jeffrey Miller says, the purpose here is to reward yourself for a job well done. This is positive reinforcement. The reward is an opportunity to stop and smell the roses that bloom as a result of your hard work. The reward can be a day off, a vacation, or simply a walk, so as to enable your brain relax. Edward says, when you reach a goal, reward yourself. Treat yourself to something special. So, whenever you achieve a certain goal, a certain task, reach a vision, always remember yourself. Always remember to reward yourself. Thanks for watching. If you are new to our channel, please consider subscribing, like and share our videos because you might be helping someone. Thanks.